Alright, everybody give me a few moments because for some reason the capture card does not want to capture the audio of the PlayStation. And I do not know why. Yeah, it's just not capturing. And I do not understand why. Like, this has happened once before and I had to full reset. But I feel like this shouldn't be a problem though. Let me see if I can. Okay. Auto capture record audio not working. Audio. All right. Let's see. Double check that your PC capture window didn't mute. Define a control panel. Hardware sound recording devices, right click, HD60 properties levels. That doesn't sound right. Alright, let's see. Okay, find hardware sound. Okay, so where? Hardware sounds. Headphones, input, advanced sound options. No, Gato's capture card is set. So that's not it. Oh, is that? Yeah, that didn't help worth shit. Alright, check the preview audio is unmuted. Yeah, then nothing in here. I literally have it set. Shouldn't be muted. It doesn't even have like settings for me to mute it. Sound capture settings, key control of your PC. I don't want any of that. You know what? Maybe if I get rid of the Elgato sound capture, get rid of wavelength. Keep the stream deck. All right, close that real quick. Reopen up game capture. Yeah, still nothing. Also, now change the game audio from actual like sound to decibels, which is weird. Okay, all right. Well, this is annoying. All right, everybody, give me a few moments. I'm just gonna full restart the PC and come back real quick. I don't know how this will affect everything, but we'll find out. I'll be right back. All right. Okay, cool. We're back. That was annoying. That was incredibly annoying. Like, there's no reason why it should have done that. Alright, hitting them with the refresh. Alright, now I get to play the game of what all do I need to bring up? What am I missing? Alright, there's that. There's that. Come over to here. I need to repop out chat apparently, even though it's the same exact thing that I had it. Duck, custom, apply. There we go. All right, that's back, so that's good. Let's see. I need stream avatars. Yeah. Something always goes wrong. Alright, waiting for that to load in. See, that's still working good. Uh, retry. Sign in. Alright, open up, mix it up. Log in. Steam's taking its sweet old time. Alright, close out Blitz, close out Epic, close out Riot, exit Vanguard, because we don't need that. Close out Discord, we don't need that. Mix it up and running. Steam, still trying to figure itself out. Seriously, anytime now, Steam. Alright, so I'm trying to think. I got voice activated gifts, I got stuff up for YouTube. I got Mix It Up. I guess I'm just waiting on Steam, which is just not responding. It's just like in an infinite spin. A critical Steam component is not responding. The Steam UI will not be usable. Click here for information. Just exit Steam. Exit it out. Let me reopen it this way. Because clearly you're having a conniption. Just sign in. Well, Steam, it's kind of hard to log in when you won't physically let me. You know, it'd be kind of cool. I mean, maybe we just don't do stream avatars this time. Like it shouldn't be taking this long. Yeah, it's right. Hit okay. We'll try this one more time. Try this one more time. I don't understand what Steam is doing. Oh, cool. It now finally went through. Thanks, Steam. Thanks a lot. Fucking ridiculous. What a great way to start off stream. Gotta love it when everything just decides that it's gonna break right as soon as you start. Literally have changed nothing of how anything is ever set up or plugged in. Every wire is going to the same port, but nope, it's just like nah. Today you get nothing. You ain't got this. Alright, so there's that. There's that. Okay. Let me reset my chair because I needed to move it out the way because I was hoping that I could probably just unplug and then replug the capture card. That didn't work. Because, why would it? Okay. Now that we're here, alright. Let's finally start the recording, and then let's see how long it actually takes us to get through Dark Souls 3, so then we can start Elden Ring. Also, Penny, do you want to come up? You want to come up? I'd rather you come up now than while I'm in the middle of a boss fight. No? You're gonna go sit in your own chair? Oh, no. Okay, do you know what you want? I don't think you know what you want. Why don't you come here? No? Okay. Alright, Penny doesn't want to come up. That's fine. What is up, my kings, my queens, my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnold. This is Dark Souls 3, and this is realistically the last time we'll be in Dark Souls 3. At least for this run. I can see myself coming back for other runs. I don't know exactly what I do, but expect other Dark Souls 3 runs because this has been fun. I've been enjoying myself. But either way, we're at the final boss. As far as I know, we don't have anything else that we can do / would we really want to even do. So we're gonna fight the final boss. We're gonna go give him what for, and we're gonna hope for the best. But if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job. It'll let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this, more retro content, more fan-made Pokemon games, maybe some indie stuff. We got a little bit for everybody. And as soon as we finish this, we're going straight into Elden Ring. And the community has voted on we should do a madness build. And if you want to know more about that, definitely keep an eye out for the next video, which will be coming out a week after this one. But either way, let's get to it. Alright, how many tries do we think it's going to take? We're at 155 now. Do we think we can keep this under 200? That's the big question. Can we at least keep it under 200? All right, let's find out. Yeah, definitely very ominous. Hey, buddy. Okay. Owie. Take a drink. Are you about to start switching? I don't like whatever that is. You can keep that, sir. Oh, now you want to change your weapon. Oh, I think this is Magic Boy. Drink. Ow. Ooh, owie, owie. That was too much. Sir, you can keep that? You can keep that? He gonna do a big explosion, isn't he? Alright. Phase 2, 9 flasks. I'm feeling pretty okay. Hmm. I love how long it takes for me to get up in this game. We're trying to kick me, sir. Owie. That hurt. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Oh, God. Okay. That's not exactly how I thought that was gonna work out, but you know what? That's actually okay. Okay, please roll. Okay, we were out of range. That's good. This is good. This is fine. Oh, don't you do it. Alright. Nope. Did not let me dodge through that at all. Cool. Thank you for letting me dodge. Oh, how did we not die? Ah, damn. Couldn't get away. Alright. Honestly, we got incredibly close to first trying that. It just kind of gave us the middle finger there at the very end. I mean, if we can get him stuck in that that magic phase again, I think we'll be okay. That's a bad dodge on me. Oh, God. So can I not, like, can I not visceral him? Or do I have to, like, go behind him to do it? Because that's, like, the third time that he's staggered out, and I haven't been able to do dick all about it. Okay, that move's dangerous. If I can get in cool... I wish he would have stayed magic. Okay, the fact that you can keep dropping those magic orbs, kind of bullshit. I gotta... Okay. Alright. 2 less heals, but that's fine.
Fuck you. It's me, Mario.
Ew, Hunter. How's it going? How is your Thursday? Okay. Going okay? I mean, I'll take okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was the throwing it up in the air one. I'm waiting for a butt. It's nice that it works great. Okay, so maybe that's just a... This is probably... not death. Surprising. You know what? And there it is, queuing up my attacks, my rolls again. Thanks a lot, game. Yeah. We're at least getting him to the second phase. It's just... I think he has a couple, like, bullshit moves. I need to figure out what the exact timing and, like, dodge direction I need to do for the one lightning move. I disagree with that, but whatever. I disagree with that. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Am I missing something? Because, like, I feel like some of those hits were like I was dodging them perfectly fine before, and now all of a sudden they're hitting me. Also, thank you for the lurk, Mafia babe. Hope you're having a good Thursday. So I'm a little confused. Once again, game. Okay, again. I've dodged that plenty of times, but now all of a sudden he's just smacking me. Didn't take my second dodge. I'm annoyed about that. If I get the second dodge... highly disagree. Okay, I thought you were gonna charge there. Probably didn't need to double there. I was gonna say I dodged way too early there. Alright, cool. 8 into second phase, not bad, I'll take it. Right, third, fourth, explosion. I gotta remember that wild ass combo that he does. Damn. I think that's one thing that I probably need to start learning to do a little bit better in some of these fights. Instead of like dodge rolling away, it's better to just sprint away. Because if I sprint away instead of trying to dodge roll out of his range, I'm probably out of there and I have the time to heal. But I never like taking my eyes off the enemy, because that's when some real fucky shit starts to happen. Alright, I dodged that one way too early. Game didn't even take my dodge on that one. Okay, that was an interesting little set that you did there. Disagree. Disagree. Oh, that's a new one. Nope. Cool. Didn't let me dodge anymore. That's fine. I might have been out of stamina for all I know. Ayo, PX. How's it going, homie? How are you? How was your New Year's? Appreciate the Happy New Year's. Hopefully things are going well for you. Things are going pretty much about the same as they've always been, so I'll take it. Oh yeah, it's the weird step forward move that you didn't do the first handful of times, and now you're just doing it now. God, why does it take so long to just drink my juice? Oof. That's what I get for being greedy. Oh. Owie. What is this backflip and shit? Oh, what? Did you just flame grant me strength? But you're backflipping. Alright. Backing off. New Year's was great for me. Celebrated with my beautiful girlfriend and my best friend. Nice. Sounds like he held on to that for way too fucking long. And only 5 days left for me until I'm 21. There you go. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, sir. Why won't he stop chasing me, guys? God damn. Ow. Poked me. It wouldn't start running. I feel like I'm in my mid 40s. Damn, 2025 will be a fun year. Uh, well, hopefully 2025 is going to be a lot of people's years. I know a lot of people could use it after last year, to say the least. First phase isn't horrible. There's definitely some moves that feel kind of bleh. Oh yeah, him and his little shoulder charge. I don't like it. Oh yeah, like seriously, like clearly you get stunned. Thank you for taking my dodge game. I have no. Oh god, I don't know what you're doing. I don't like it. Again, not taking my dodge. Dodge is kind of important in this game. I disagree with that. Okay, it full on just said no to my dodge there. Like I hit dodge and oh really, dude? Really? You're gonna heal? Okay, but seriously, like, oh, and he can parry me all of a sudden? Fede, I do not own the DLC, and I'm too broke to afford to buy it, so no DLC. Also, welcome in, Papa. Thank you for being here. Always appreciate you. Stuck on a tree. Okay, run. Honestly, rude of you to change to the spear right there. Changes in my stream content. We'll move to Berlin. Oh, wow. Sounds like you got a lot of things lined up. Dark Souls be like, yeah, I'm the boss. I deal hella damage. I got so much HP. Let me heal real quick. Yeah, I feel like the healing portion, like, I feel like that's a bit of a step too far. Like, there's no reason for him to have to be able to heal. He gets a whole ass second phase. He should not be able to heal. Game, seriously, if you would quit queuing up my actions, I'd really appreciate it. I couldn't tell which one he was doing there. Take this time to heal real quick. Okay, cool. All right, back away. All right, we'll call that good enough. And of course I missed. Okay, I don't agree with that explosion hitting me, but whatever. Oh, it... Now you're just being annoying, sir. God, I wish this game would just let me dodge when I tell it to dodge. When he's lose, I don't care. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's always been throwing that lightning bolt in the second phase. So, like, that's nothing I'm not used to. It's just more so of, like... Yeah, that... I feel like a couple of those hits were just some BS. Okay, like that right there. That first dodge, that was queued up from, like, one hit ago. Okay, I like his magic phase. Ow. 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 Run. Heal. Okay, I'm gonna need you to just stop. Okay, cool. Just don't take my dodge. I don't know what it is, but it was clicking the very first time. I get screwed at the very end. I don't first try it, and now all of a sudden he's just like, you know what? It's like you're not getting it again. You're not getting it again, and I just feel like even more so now my inputs are just getting completely just looked over. Okay, apparently he can use thunder, heal himself, got all the fucking yeah, exactly. I will say at least okay, I hard disagree with that. Okay, I feel like he's like just randomly deciding to hold on to some of his attacks like extra long for some reason. Didn't take my second dodge. Though I feel like that might have been more of a, like... Okay, I call bullshit on that fireball being able to hit me. Okay, how in the... Such a ridiculous moveset with that weapon. But yeah, at least this is not a disappointing final boss fight. Like Dark Souls 1 and 2, just the final boss fights were just like, they're there. This one's like actually challenging. Yeah, just an RKO out of nowhere in Dark Souls, that would be pretty hilarious. Okay, I feel like he just stunned there and just completely ate the stun. Okay, never mind. Okay. Seriously, game, I'm gonna need you to quit queuing up my... Alright. 7 heals, second phase. I think only Brock Lesnar shows up if I beat him on the first try. Disagree with that. Cool. Just don't take my dodge. Love it. Some take a step forward. It's gotta roll. Doesn't let me roll. Wait, I just read the title. You're gonna... Oh, no. I'm not doing anything too crazy. Once I beat this, I'm gonna go into Elden Ring and I'm just gonna do a madness build. I'm not doing anything crazy for Elden Ring. I'm not that good. I'm decent at these games. I'm not good enough to do anything crazy yet. I'm always just ever so slightly off on the timing for his one move. I was getting greedy there. Alright, cool. Top off. 9 heals. Alright, we got out of there. I recognized the pattern of the move and I started rolling out of there instead of trying to roll through all of that, which I'm sure you could do, just no. At least not me. Jesus fucking Christ, this goddamn game queuing up my fucking stuff. He's throwing that in there. I'm gonna take a heal. Okay, so pretty much just walk to the side and dodge to the side when... Okay. Well, lucky for me, that move doesn't kill me. Probably shouldn't have built there, but it's fine. That's probably my death, because... Yeah, so close. Alright, I think we're getting him down a little bit better. I think we're getting it down a little bit better. Elden Ring, no damage, blindfold run. Yeah, easy peasy. Easy peasy. That's like baby's first challenge run, am I right? He doesn't get me in that grab there, we're probably fine. Okay. Seriously, game, quit queuing up my rolls. You're killing me, literally. Right. It's because he does two different things whenever he charges up his sword with fire. And I'm never expecting the shoulder charge. But seriously, why can't I... Okay, how in the fuck was that a parry? He was literally in the middle of getting up. You're fucking kidding me. Only Spooky, yes, I've played it once before. So it won't be a full blind run through, but I didn't do like everything in Elden Ring. I didn't even do like some of like the especially notable bosses that you don't have to do. Like I never fought Moog, I've never gone against Melania. So those would be fun things that we'll definitely do on stream. All right. Ow. Okay, cool. Once again, not taking my dodge. Lovely game. Lovely game. Alright, I was kind of hoping that this would only end up taking an hour, but I don't know. I'm not... It's like, I'm getting slight, like, into the flow of things, and then he, like, decides to switch things up, and it's just, like, it's not doing it for me. Okay. Good pointing. Thank you. Oh. As soon as I hit L1, I realized that I messed that up. I disagree with that hitting me. Seriously, what in the... What's the point of him stunning if I can't get like a visceral attack on him, or a critical attack, or however you want to call it? I was hoping he was going for... Yeah, I was hoping he was going for that move so I could stun him out of it. Oh, cool. Just everything going on at once. My dodge gets queued up, so I dodge when I don't want to dodge. I swear, I do not remember the first two games queuing up my dodges like this. I really, really wish that, like, if this was, like, an option, like, I could just, like, turn it off. Because this is, like, I could probably account, like, a good chunk of my deaths in this run alone just to, like, hey, you queued up my dodge. You dodged seconds after I actually told you to dodge. And now my flow of how I want to do things is completely off. Okay, I disagree with that. Okay. Yeah, you backflip on out of here. Oh, don't flame grate me strength. Okay, what am I supposed to do with that one move? I disagree with that. Okay, there's nothing I can do about that. I was full committed there. Okay, I call bullshit on that. Any other time I've gone to run around him when he's doing that, perfectly fine. That time, he's like, nah. I was like, I got aim lock on. All right, 171. No, we almost picked up 20 deaths. Let's see. Is there anything in here that I could do that will... Fire damage absorption probably would be good. Is there anything that I can do to actually, like, bump my strength at all? So that way I do more damage? Because at a quick glance, I'm going to say no. Other than, like, seeing if I could, like, go out and level up. Yeah, I don't need all those different build-ups. Had to try a new cam angle? Nice. Hopefully it's working out for you. Alright, I guess let's try this. Hopefully this reduces our fire damage enough so we take slightly less damage to the point where it makes a difference. Okay, seriously, like that last dodge there, I queued that up when he swung that last swing. Seriously. Last dodge. Did 5 ever ago. Seriously, I have no idea what the game wants me to do for that one move. Like, is like... Heal up. Ow. Okay, see... I disagree with that. That felt cheap. Alright, I got a vet call. Give me 1 second, everybody. We're gonna take a death here. Ooh, okay. Okay. Definitely a little rough.
So there's a ledge. That, you know what, this seems like a safety hazard. Somebody needs to get a hold of OSHA. This is a safety hazard.
Can't do that yet. Got him, coach. First try. Nailed it. Hey, gameplay boy. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a good Thursday. The fact that these things are not... Oh my god, what is this nonsense? I'm literally getting screwed by game mechanics here. Thank you, Jesus. That was awful. And we're gonna... Wow, okay. Real good. Alright, sorry about that. Had to take a quick little phone call from the vet. Our one dog had surgery today, so just wanted to go over everything and just pretty much everything came back fine. Everything was looking good. Well, I get to go pick up Max tomorrow, and we'll go from there. I definitely didn't hit the death button for that. Well, kinda. You can see my mouse movement, monitor position and stuff a bit better, but it's kind of useless if I play games. Which, okay. Yeah, trying to find that exact sweet spot of like what all you want in the camera, where it's set at, in comparison to everything else. It's a real balancing act, to say the least. Ow. Don't appreciate you poking me. Alright. Probably didn't need to double up there, but... Okay, buddy, I'm gonna need you to quit exploding like that. Honestly, kind of just a dick move. seriously, like, I wish I knew what the game wants me to do for that, like, one specific move, because I'm sitting here trying to figure out, like, is it just one of those things, like, you can only really get away from if you get, like, the terrain on your side? Oh, that's just rude. Oh, don't flame grant me strength. Okay, seriously, game. I'm gonna need you to not queue up my inputs. Ow. Alright, for Estus. Alright, you know what? I know it's probably bad for me to Ember here, but we're gonna Ember here. So I can save my 4 Estus for later. I feel like he held on to that a lot longer than what he normally does. Quit trying to kick me. You're being a dick. Okay. I'm gonna need you to quit being such a dick. Okay, cool. Ran into a tree, and it didn't let me dodge. I'm assuming because I hit the tree. Oh, I feel like he held that grab a bit longer than what he normally does. Alright, that's all my heals. Ow. Quit trying to fillet my butthole, man. Nah, I dodged that last one too early. If I could have conserved a couple of heals, we might have been okay. Was not expecting the third, not gonna lie. Okay. Ooh, not enough sufficient disk space to keep recording. Kind of wish, you know, I would have known that beforehand. And of course, there's no way for me to, Thank you for jumping. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Perfect time for that. Alright. Let me go, I guess, delete some things, because, you know, what's great is just stopping my fucking recording in the middle of, you know, me recording. Alright. Alright. Yep. Just get rid of all those. Alright, what else is rather old that we probably don't need anymore? Okay, we can definitely get rid of all those. Alright, holding on to Fool's Gold's probably good. Okay, I would imagine any of the Pokemon 3D is probably fine to all get rid of. I'm so glad today is just going super well. And nothing is going wrong whatsoever. Alright, Pokéduel is absolutely... Alright, delete all those. Come on. Because I definitely think Pokéduels is going to be good TikTok material. So should Fool's Gold. Too big. Yeah, just delete them. Oh, wait. Get rid of that. I'm not trying to copy anything. Alright. Alright, yeah, I don't know why I was trying to copy things. Oh, that's all in finished. God damn it. Alright, I was in the wrong spot to delete things. Alright, alright, Lord's Ironmon. Delete all that. Literally all of Pokemon 3D. Delete all that. Oh god, I completely forgot we even did Kirby. Alright. Honestly, the Kaizo Ironmons can go. Those aren't going to make good shorts. Okay, why is it trying to copy things? No, I'm not trying to copy. Fuck off. Why would I want to copy? Alright. Leave all that. Glover should probably stay for now. All the Dark Souls stuff should stay. Another Crab's Treasure can all go. All the Coromon stuff should stay for now. Diddy Kong Racing can all go. Actually, all the Donkey Kong stuff can go, because I at least have all those edited down. Alright, if that doesn't clear up enough space, I don't know what will. I'm sorry about this, everybody. Today's apparently just not the day. Empty a recycling bin. Alright. Pull that up. Pull this up. Alright. Alright, it's not yelling at me about recording. Okay. Alright, I don't know when the recording officially stopped in the last fight, but OBS decided to tell me mid-boss fight, oh, hey, by the way, not enough space to keep recording. You know, no warning ahead of time of, hey, you're running out of space or anything like that, because, you know, that wouldn't be helpful or anything like that. But, yeah, as you can tell, it ended in a death, so we're going to keep going. Once again, game queuing up my dodges, throwing me off of my flow. that one was on me. I couldn't decide what was the best course of action to try and create space to heal. This day is definitely just, well, not this day. This stream. This stream has gone down the gutter, to say the very least. I had to completely restart because the game capture was not picking up the audio from the PlayStation. Had to step away mid-boss fight because of a phone call, which I assumed was going to happen. That one's at least an expected thing to come up. Then OBS decided, you know what? No more space to record. Didn't take my... I love it when you can just essentially see where my dodge should have been. Because you see me just dodge in the most, like, nonsensical spot. Not... Okay, maybe I should be a little bit worried about poison, because this stuff is clearly outlasting forever. Okay, would really love it if you let me dodge. Like, literally, pretty much every single one of those spells. Hit and dodge. Nah. Lots of fun. Lots of fun game. I think, at the very least, the only reason why this boss is feeling especially annoying right now is because I almost first tried it. I almost first tried the boss. I was there. I had it. Game screwed me. Nope. Yeah. That was just a rough spot to be in. Not taking my dodge. Alright. I think we'll hold it here, keep our 8 heals. It'd be nice to have like some kind of like ranged attack for that specific thing. Get out of the known range. Disagree with that. Ow, my butthole. Like that game is a menace. Like, there's definitely certain Souls-like games that definitely can get under my skin, specifically Dark Souls 2, just to, name one. But there's definitely like a handful of bosses in each game that make me like just feel like extra pissed off of, like, I don't like the way they designed this fight. It's a bad fight. Like Nameless King, genuinely dislike at least its first phase. Second phase isn't bad. This isn't necessarily bad, but I feel like he has a little bit too much going for him. Okay, like that right there. What in the fuck was that bullshit? Definitely dislike this phase. I wonder if it's just worth it to essentially just avoid this phase by just consistently backing up. Force him to switch. Don't do flame grant me. Okay. Oh, flame grant me strength into spear. Which, yep, cool. Yep, and because orange juice just takes forever to drink, apparently. Yep, nope. Death? Surprisingly not death. Ow. Like him having the ability to do the explosion to heal himself, like, I feel like that's a... Okay, I find that hard to believe. Alright. 3 heals. Feels bad. Feels real bad. Like, odds of us getting this, slim to none. And of course we missed there. He loads up his big wombo bombos. Stab in the ground. Explosion. Okay. Ow. It didn't take my second dodge, though I don't know if that would have, changed anything. That's fine. We know the trick to this now. Okay, I highly disagree. Okay. Fucker! God damn it, he held on to that last one. What fucking dick. Oh. The first 2 hits that he got on that like combo, I highly disagree with. Like, I disagree that those hit me. That last one, especially with him holding on to it, fucking bullshit. Ow. Ow. Nope. Tried rolling around him. Nope. Just game's like, you know what? Roll straight into him. Not like you need to roll away from the damage. Okay, I know it's not realistic, but... Oh, actually, come to think of it. I never got these up to 10? Hold on. Wait, do I have any souls on me? Nope, of course I don't. Alright, well, let's see if... Because maybe I can bleed this man. If I can bleed him, maybe we'll do more... Honestly, I haven't been paying attention to how much damage we've been doing, so... Alright. Okay, ow. I don't know what it is about that one move. I know it's a delayed move. It's just I can never seem to recognize it as a delayed move until it's well too late. Like, I've at least now picked up that shoulder charge move. Okay. Disagree with that. Alright, I feel like we're doing decent damage, but I can't fully tell, like, if we've procced bleed at all. Then let me get my second dodge in. Ow. Alright. I think it was, what, 328 we were doing? With these? I don't think we perked off bleed at any point. But it wouldn't surprise me if he resists the fuck out of fire and magic. The midnight news. There's news at midnight? Specifically? That feels a little weird. $308. So yeah. Even at only a +9. I don't know why I went for... I knew. Damn. Okay. One of my old schoolmates just jumped in front of... Oh! Yeah, that's not good news to get at any time. Alright, so... Not Twin Blades. No, not... Alright. Travel. Firelink Shrine. I think I have a Titanite slab. Maybe we could just sell off enough things. Because how much is it going to cost me to get these to a 10? Alright, 1380. Wait, I thought I got these to a 10, thinking about it. I could have sworn I got these to a 10. Wait. Yeah, sell some items. Okay, well, I'm obviously not going to need these stones and whatnot, so let... Alright.
Ashen 1.
Yeah, we got some late night news, which includes some stuff evening. Interesting. They are able to one. Interesting. Alright, now those are 10s.
Be careful.
Alright, who would have thought that... no, I guess I gotta... Now I gotta figure out... Because I don't think bleed was proccing. At least not from what I noticed. So I think just like the straight general damage from this is working. But maybe I can juice it up a bit more by doing like dark damage or something. I do have human pine resin. I don't think lacerating would be, and magic's a no, so, alright. Let's go. It's like, we'll most likely die, but let's go in. Let's see how much damage we're doing. 350. Okay, 350 to 364, I guess, depending on how much we connect. Okay, I disagree with that. Okay, just game not letting me dodge. I disagree with that. Okay, once again, trying to roll around him, just being like, nah, we're gonna... Alright, 5 heals, doing some decent damage. Gotta remember, 364 is about what we're doing. Then I need to figure out if the human pine resin for the darkness... Nope. Apparently I missed that first dodge. Oh, and that was enough to kill me, apparently. That's cool. Alright. But yeah, I don't think bleed was happening at any point, so I don't think we can bleed. Which kind of sucks. Alright. Alright, we're gonna put that there in hopes that that will actually raise our damage instead of lowering it. So if that gets us above 364, I'll feel pretty good. And if I gotta sell things off to make this work, I will. $372, marginally better. Didn't take my dodge. I was hoping he was going to stun there. Disagree with that. Disagree with that. Alright, wonder if I put lacerating on it, if I can make him bleed faster? Oh wait, also, isn't bleed in this different? It's not a percentage, it just, he starts taking damage over time. That might be it. Well, at this point, we might as well try. Because this has been going a lot worse than I expected. Like, I thought we were going to be done with this like a half hour ago. Alright, I was not expecting to go for a third. Nope, just didn't take my dodge. Thanks a lot, game. Incredibly helpful. Alright, so we need to try that again because we don't know if that actually helped at all. Because if I could get some, at least some damage over time, that could at least add up. I'm assuming if I do get that to proc off, I'll have to get it to happen again on second phase, so I might want to end up saving it for second phase. Provided that, you know, it actually works on second phase. Please take my dodge game. It'd be really cool if you did. We've been at it for the past hour and a half, Mike. This guy's a dick. Like, I almost first tried it, and now I can't get back into the flow state to make it happen again. Okay, this is the best we've done on a first save. So I almost first tried it, and then the game screwed me, and I just haven't been able to get into the flow state again. I've gotten close a couple other times, but ow. Like, I know he goes into this move after his first dive. I'll flow your state? Well, somebody should, because clearly I can't. I don't know why I keep trying to run away specifically when he's doing that, because I know he's going to go for the poke, and that poke has forever reach. But we've added on 30 deaths so far, because if I remember correctly, we started off at 155. And we've just been kind of playing around with, like at least these last couple of deaths, we've been playing around with, okay, what can we do to possibly make things easier? Because I already know that I'm already wearing my best armor for fire damage. I'm now trying the ow. Trying the like little fire pellets to, yep, just game not taking my dodges and then queuing them up and just dodging at the worst fucking times. I can't tell you how many times I've died specifically because of that. That's like nothing like, I go for a dodge. No, he hit you, so you don't get your dodge now. But now that you've recovered from being hit, you get to dodge now. Not that you hit dodge to dodge it this time, just more so of you dodge now because you wanted to do it earlier, so we want to give it to you. And then take my last dodge. Seriously. I hate the fact that you get that off for free because I needed to heal. Jeez. Okay, cool. Don't everybody go at once all of a sudden, and then don't let me dodge through the great sword. Loving this fight. This isn't making me nearly as tilted as Nameless King was, but this is definitely becoming an annoyance. Like that one move that just hit me. Like that one catches me a lot because I'm not expecting him to... Alright. 10 heals, second phase. Does his dodge. He queues up his big move, which we don't want to deal with, because this move's a load of bullshit. I disagree with that hitting me. Also, thank you for queuing up my attack there, game. Did not appreciate that. Disagree with that. Hard disagree with that. He was up my ass on that one. It will not... I don't know what it is, but it will not let me ever get a second dodge. Okay. We did it. Kept it under 200, baby. Fuck that guy. Whew. Mike, I feel like this happened last time. You came in and I kind of like found my groove. Alright, cool. We did it. Fuck that guy. Alright, is this one of those ones where I light the bonfire and one ending happens and I leave and the other ending happens? Either way, we're gonna link it. We're gonna do it. Link that shit. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't fully paying attention. Like, I feel like that's the goal that we've been doing this entire time. Like, I feel like this is what we were supposed to do. But 32 deaths. Could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot worse. I guess I'll take it. Yeah. Because exactly, Mike. To link the first flame. But yeah, I could definitely see me coming back and at least playing this again. With all the different weapons you can choose from, I feel like this would be a good one to come back to at the very least. Get the DLC. Mike, if you send me the money, I'll get the DLC. Until then, we'll have to wait until I can find a job. Which, fingers crossed, because it's the new year and people like to start hiring a whole bunch in Q1. Fingers crossed I can get a job. But no, overall, fun game. Yeah, I would definitely say for the Nameless King, probably my least favorite boss fight overall. But the funny part, it was literally just the first phase that was bad. The second phase, it was more of getting used to his timing and all that, because he's like very snappy with his attacks. But the first phase is just bad. And I still say this as like I was able to get it down to a point where I could essentially get through the first phase without having to heal. Still a bad fight. Genuinely dislike it. It's poorly designed. The final boss fight in this, I will say, I'm glad they finally made a final boss for a Dark Souls game. It only took them 3 games. That was like actually like something difficult, something of a challenge. First game, not hard. even if you're bad at parrying, you literally just the fight's essentially free. You just parry him a couple times, you're done. It's like, can things go kind of wrong and you catch a death? Sure, but it's a very underwhelming fight overall. Second fight, same general deal. The most annoying thing is that she sets up a ring around her where if you're essentially within the ring, you're just taking damage over time, which is stupid. But like, you get her out of the ring, it's pretty much a non-issue. So again, very underwhelming fight. This fight, I would say they leaned it a little too hard in the other direction, in my opinion, because let's start off with, you know, some basic, pretty simple stuff. It's like, okay, learn the patterns. Partway through the first phase, he decides, you know what? I'm bored of this shit. I'm gonna start switching up my weapons for some ha-has. What's that? It's like, I can start casting magic now? That's crazy. What's that? I have a long spear and I can start casting miracles and heal myself? What's that? I have a flippy dippy blade and I can start casting pyromancies? Honestly, bit much. Bit much in my opinion. It's like, I kind of understand what they're kind of going for. It's like, hey, this is the motherfucker that's the culmination of everything that is Dark Souls 3. This is pretty much anything and everything that you would ever be able to do, go up against, whatever. It's like, okay, I guess I can kind of get it, but honestly, like, a little bit much, especially with him having a second phase. Second phase, I think he has like 1 or 2 moves that I feel are a bit much. One of which being that, like, that first like wombo combo he does after his dive attack when his second phase starts. It's one of those things, like, if you know what's coming and you can position yourself in a way where you're not going to be in it in any way, shape, or form, you're good. If you're anywhere within its range, at best, what I've been able to do, I think I've been able to dodge it twice. I think I've been able to dodge it twice. And I don't know if you just need, like, light rolling and you can't medium roll that or whatever. It's just, eh. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Begin journey 2. Okay, I'm going to say no because I've never done a New Game Plus. Plus, I want to see what this man's soul is before we end. What's so special about this man's soul? Oh, Saman. Oh, cool. Oh wait, can I pick up your soul? Pick up item. Skull ring. Ooh, wonder what that does. Let's see. Sunlight spear. Okay, I would not have called that sunlight, but you know, whatever. Oh, Firelink greatsword. Okay, well, that'd be pretty fun. Okay, what is this skull ring? What is the skull ring, and would this have been helpful? Easier to detect enemies. I don't know how that would work. Alright, whatever. Either way. Alright. If you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. If you enjoyed the content, like I said at the beginning, like, sub, all that fun stuff. But yeah. This is definitely fun. A lot more fun than Dark Souls 2. Definitely expect to see some more Dark Souls 3 here in the nearish future. I need to start and get through Elden Ring first, and then from there, depending on where we're at with things, will determine where we'll move next in our Souls-like adventures. But either way, thank you again for your time. Truly do appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, cool. So those are those 2 recordings done. Let me get these renamed. So let's see. DS3 part 10. Alright, so rename. DS3 part 10.1. Rename DS3 part 10.2 because OBS decided to stop recording partway through, which was fun for me. And by fun, I mean infuriating. Alright. Now, with that being the case, Elden Ring. Which, this, I was like, I originally played through the PS4 version, but now that I have a PS5, it's like I'm going to upgrade to the PS5 version. So we're going to get trophies in this. Except for, I think I got one trophy because I was messing around last night because I kind of wanted to plan out what I wanted to do. But yeah. 187, okay. Beat DS3 in 187. Now, time for the Elden Ring. Okay. So, done that. Alright, now, real quick, because I don't know if it'll make a big deal, but Elden Ring. Save that. All right. Cool. Also, everybody on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Every little bit of watching really helps me out. I'm very close to getting YouTube partner to the point where I can get ad revenue. I am currently just under 800 hours to go before I can start getting ad revenue. So again, really, thank you. I really appreciate it. All right. All right, I think we're all set. I think, let me hit done one more time just in case. All right. Check the network, blah, blah, blah. I don't have PlayStation Plus anymore because I'm broke. Yes, I get it. Something went wrong. Who would I guess? Yep. All right. New game. All right. What is up, my kings, my queens, my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Elden Ring. And we are going to be doing a madness build thanks to everybody who voted in the polls this past week. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I do not currently have the DLC for Elden Ring, so if you want me to get through that, either A, hope I get a job here very shortly, or B, send your boy some money. Send your boy some money, because I would like to play through Shadow of the Erdtree at some point, but honestly, there's so much Elden Ring, you could probably get away with not sending me money, let's be real. But yeah, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna create our character, which I'll cut out the whole character creation so you don't have to sit through that. But yeah, I think I have a general plan of what I want to do to get to the point where I can get the weapon I'm looking for. It's just it's gonna take a bit of like building up to. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. If you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. Little let me know I'm doing a good job, and let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do after Elden Ring, but there's gonna be a lot of Elden Ring to do, so we can worry about that later. But either way, I'll be right back. We got a character to create. I know words. Okay, cool. So I, out of all the polls that I did, like I had like a whole bunch of different things like in my mind of what I wanted to specifically do. Okay. Is there a way that I can? Ooh, do I not? Oh, adjust color. Okay. All right. What? Oh, you know what? I think we gotta go either stream orange or stream blue. I think I want to go blue though, because blue's my favorite color. Do we go? Ooh, do we go Smurfette? Do we go the madness of Smurfette? Hair color. Oh wait, no. Adjust color. Because Smurfette was like yellow hair, right? Yeah, the madness of Smurfette. Put that on. Hair. All right, and she got big hair. Okay, I'm gonna put that one on for now because that feels. Ooh, actually, that one might be good. I mean, maybe 22. Do we go with like? I think because we got to go madness. I think the kind of scraggly hair in the face. I mean, let's be real. We're also going to be wearing armor during this, so we're probably not going to get it. But yeah, okay. And then I'm not too worried about anything else. Yeah, so Smurfette. That's the plan. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. All right, everybody, we're back. We have our character created. We're going with the madness of Smurfette. That's gonna be the theme of this entire run. We won't be able to necessarily enjoy Smurfette nearly as much because obviously we're gonna be wearing armor and whatnot. But that's the plan. That is the plan. Also, I might have to mess around with the volumes. Yeah, this game's much quieter. Cut that down a little bit. Okay, I think that'll be fine. Everybody let me know if it's too much.
Was shattered.
Not the Elden Ring. It was shattered? Oh no.
In our home. Across the fog. The lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Where could she be?
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Not Godwyn.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but is that a good or a bad thing?
Taint of their newfound strength.
It's kind of nice,
The shattering.
like going through this the second time, and now I'm seeing like all these like detailed artistic pictures of each of
A war
like the Elden Lords,
arose.
and I'm like, oh, I know who that person is. Oh, I know who that person is.
A war leading to a
God,
battle.
Radonna's just so goddamn big. He's thick.
Will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long lost grace speaks to us all.
Well, don't speak to us too much.
Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands,
Yep.
the ever-brilliant Gold Mask,
Literally saw him like maybe once.
the deathbed companion,
That doesn't sound familiar.
the loathsome Dung Eater,
I think we're gonna do the Dung Eater quest.
and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
I don't know what the Dung Eater ending in quest all entails, but I feel like I want to do that one. Mainly because I technically already did the Madness ending. Because to get through Horalu, I needed the summon,
And one
at least one of the summons to help me out.
would again bled.
Because by the time I got to that point, I was just not feeling it.
Of no renown.
And yeah, so I was like, I need the help all the help I can get, because I'm sick of this shit.
The fog,
So I ended up going the darkness route, or the madness route. I mean, I guess we could also go the Ronnie route, because I wanted to do
Stand before the Elden
that
Ring.
ending anyways. Oh, which reminds me. It's like 187. That was from Dark Souls 3.
The Elden
We're fresh,
Lord.
baby. We're at a solid 0. Alright. Hey, give me your stuff. Though I think a lot of this beginning stuff's probably not going to really apply to me. It's going to take me a good bit of time to get used to not pressing X to pick things up and confirm things. So definitely expect to see me jump at some items on the ground. If I remember correctly, there was nothing else to really pick up. So we just have to come through here. All right, we're gonna try and fight this thing. I know it's a scripted death, so I won't actually count it as a death. Ow. Didn't take my last dodge there, but honestly, I feel like we did pretty okay. It just doesn't help that you essentially die immediately from any of the smacks. Yeah, yeah, get murdered by a big monster, wake up in a random cave. Normal stuff. I hit our neighbors. Fireworks and gunshots. Horse? Torrent. I know that them horns.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side.
Well, that's good.
We found her here after all.
Speaking of, I just heard a loud pop.
One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Just implanting thoughts into our fever dream head.
Golden Order.
Golden. Yes, the doctor did call. Pretty much everything's fine. I'll give you the overarching details after stream. Give me all those. All right. Just throwing it out there. How do I get that item? I've never been able to figure out how to get that item. I don't see any way to go up. I assume that that leads out into a cave somewhere. It's just I have no idea how to get there. And I've come back here and I'm like, okay, invisible walls, maybe something to go up, and just nothing. I've gone through the bottom bit, which we'll go through the bottom bit, but at best you come out up there. You never get over there, and I've never figured out how to get there. We're gonna ignore the majority of the tutorials. Can I? I love how this game's just like the way it's designed. It's like, hey, here's a random emote. Do it now. Alright, cool. Extra heals. But yeah, coming through here, if I remember correctly, it nets us like 400 souls pretty quickly for the most part. Which arguably, isn't much. Oh yeah, I need to see if there's a like setting where I can just like auto harvest things like that as I pass them instead of having to constantly press triangle. There we go. Alright, you're dead. You didn't drop anything. Wait, hello? Sir? Did you fall down? Or were you like waiting in one of the bushes? No, I think that man fell down. I don't think I've ever seen him do that. I mean, granted, it's not like I've been through this specific like portion of the game multiple times enough to like see a majority of like different interactions. Yeah, no, he fell down. That's kind of hilarious. That's another thing that I'm gonna have to try and get used to and like figure out. My first playthrough, I didn't do a whole lot of like Ash of Wars or anything like that. Okay, so like this just leads into the other thing. I can't imagine there's like a hidden wall in here that leads to the one area, right? I would just really like to know how to get to that one item. Oh, hello. You held on a lot longer. Alright, after we beat this boss, I'll go over real quickly what the overarching plan is of how we're going to start everything. Alright, good stuff. Okay, so he was worth 400 himself. Okay. I was like, I remember there being a 400. Alright, cool. So, yep. Alright, so the general plan is we're going to get up top. We're going to talk to Whiteface? Is that his name? I think his name's Whiteface or whatever. The guy who calls us maidenless. We're going to talk to him. From there, we're going to torrent our way up to... Well, not torrent. We're going to go up to the point where we can... get torrent. Then I know where there is a nearby golden pickled foot. We'll pick that up. Then we'll make our way to... God, I'm trying to remember his name. Big white dragon worth a lot of souls that everybody goes to when it comes to speedrunning and whatnot, just to get a big juice in power. Okay, I definitely did not tell you to emote. But we'll do that. We'll get loaded up on souls so that way I can get my stats up to bare minimum what I'll need to use the, I think it's Viker Spear. That's the one that does the madness, and then from there we'll probably like do a little bit of exploring, so that way we can get a little bit more levels in, so we can get our health up, and then we'll probably rush Margit, and then rush. I think we even have to go through Godric, and then the area where we can get the Viker Spear will be opened up.
And without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Oh no, whatever will I do?
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless.
Even me?
Vare, take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace, the golden light that gives life to you tarnished?
Yeah.
You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times.
Yep, I see it.
That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel.
Okay.
Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers.
Okie doke.
It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Sounds fun. Okay, anything else?
Grace's guidance to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff,
That thing?
the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted.
Yeah, that guy. Okay. I'm assuming you're just gonna keep saying more stuff that I don't care about. Okay. Push on. Because I'm offline, will I be able to do the whole thing of being able to get to the Moog area sooner? I don't plan on doing the whole death bird farming. Not unless I get like desperate. I don't plan on doing that. Alright, touch some grass. Alright. Yep, smithing stone. We'll worry about that later. Everybody say hi to Santa. Everybody loves Santa. Alright, I definitely think picking up the crafting kit will be useful, and we're gonna pick up souls along the way, so I'd rather have that now rather than later. I don't think these I don't think these are gonna be useful. I know we're gonna pick up the Flask of Wondrous Physics along the way to the One Dragon, so I'm not worried about that. Not sure that's gonna be useful. The cookbooks, those are gonna be mildly useful, but I'm not super worried about it. Alright. So we continue on. I thought about trying, just for shits and giggles, fighting the Tree Sentinel. But that sounds like a bad time. That sounds like a bad time, especially at the stats we have right now. That just sounds like a bad time that I don't want to deal with. So we're just going to say no to that. Okay, we got some kookaries. I never really used kookaries myself, but I know they're incredibly useful after watching people who are much better at this game than me play it. Okay, cool. Your friend didn't notice. Good. so we're gonna ignore all those guys. I'm gonna also try and do my best to do like every quest that I can. Because I definitely didn't do a whole lot of quests in my first playthrough. So there are probably going to be times where I'll be doing a lot of like looking things up to double check to make sure. Because this game is just way too big to keep track of every single thing.
Greetings
Hello, random person I've never seen before.
from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Eh.
I offer you an accord.
I could always use an accord.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
No, I don't think so.
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnish.
Okay, that sounds good for me.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Right, the other guy said that.
I can play the role of maiden,
Ooh, okay, I could use a maiden.
turning runes into strength
Sweet.
to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
Cool beans.
You need only take me with you
Okay, sounds easy enough.
to the foot of the Erd Tree.
That thing? Why not?
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
Okay, easy enough.
Ah, another matter.
Okay, other matters.
I bequeath to you this ring.
I like rings. Spectral steed whistle. Is that a ring, though?
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you.
Sweet.
Treat him with respect.
All the respect. We love our boy Torrent. Okay, I'm not worried about leveling up right now. Torrent. Alright, gonna put that there. Alright, Torrent, we got places to go. We got places to go and jabronis to ignore. Nope. Okay, that is not what I told you to do. I did not want to fight everybody. Alright, cool. We picked up the map, so that's good for us. Always gotta touch the grace. When in doubt, touch the grace. Alright, we're good here. So that takes care of that. Okay. I know there's... I'm assuming...
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully? Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
Is it you?
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
I know it's one of yous. You? No. I feel like it was...
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Oh,
Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
there we go.
What'd you go and do that for?
Well, I didn't want to smack you with my sword.
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you?
Yep, that was the plan.
Thank you. The name's Bok. I
Same.
was
Okay.
pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back.
What
Ever.
cave?
Then I ended up as a tree.
Okay.
Lucky you came along, really.
Yep.
Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned.
Well, that's rude.
So this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
I mean, honestly, you did more than what you had to.
Well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon.
I mean, I could go in the cave.
Right, but I'm frightened. My
Okay, so I don't know what cave he's talking about, but I mean, I guess at the very least, we can come back and maybe he'll have some more stuff for us. All right, give me your good stuff, bug. Okay, cool. All right, I don't know what determination does, but I can tell you right now, not really worried about it. Okay. I don't want to fight. I just want to run. Leave me alone. Okay, he's still after me. I was hoping to knock over that skull. Okay. Leave me alone, Knights Calvary. This is not the fight you want. Okay, cool. Repeating thrust. Okay, cool. So that did everything we wanted to do. Oh, do I need to... That's what I need to do. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. I'm not looking to craft things. Alright, boosts rune acquisitions for a time. Okay. Does it tell me specifically? No, it does not. Okay. That's fine. I don't need to know a specific time. I just need to get things close enough. Alright, now I'm sitting here trying... Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta double back now. Okay, you don't want to be murdered. What's your deal? Who are you? Oh, sapling, sweet sapling. Oh, okay. You're all about the Erd tree. Got it. Or not the Erd tree. You know what I mean. Alright. So then... trying to remember. Wait. Yes. Okay. Yeah. It's down this way. I follow the path down this way. Okay. Leave me alone. Yes. Okay, so just run past all of this because I don't want to deal with any of it. Gonna pick up some nice things along the way because they're free. I should probably do that, but I'm hoping that I don't have to do that, like, right this very instant. And then I don't care about Giant Man. Alright. Touch the grace. Sacred Tear. So now we can heal better. And physics. Alright, so boost up our flasks. Honestly, adjust our flasks. Mix the physics. Wait, right? Okay, yeah, I put that in there. Perfect. Sure, we'll talk to Milena. If she got something to say.
Spoken echoes linger here.
Okay.
Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago.
Okay.
If you wish, I will share them with you.
Sure, why not?
Very well. In Marika's own words,
Uh-huh.
my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace.
Okay.
With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between.
Okay.
Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die.
Okay.
Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Sure, why not? Alright, and then this. And then... Is that? Okay, it has to be that, right? Because I know I gotta go up. Ooh. You. Come back here, Buggy. I need you. You got good stuff. There we go. Sacred Blade. Maybe that'll be useful. Whee! I'm assuming that's like a timing thing, because I know I've watched Harv hop up there and that's been fine. Okay, that has a thing where someone will invade and I don't want to deal with that. Mainly because I am not ready for that. Or wait, no, it's that one. That one invades. I don't think there was anything in there that was particularly useful from what I remember. Alright, so we touch our grace. At least picking up some extra runes along the way. Oh, that was supposed to be a surprise. Okay. I was like, I don't remember there being things in there when I went in. And then I think for ease sake, yeah, I think I ignore a good portion of this. pick up another grace. Oh no, the doggies noticed. Alright, don't follow me, doggies. I don't want to deal with you. Also, don't mind me and my ADD of gray roll. Gray rolls. That's right. That's the name. I was like, I know once we get to this area, it'll say the name of the dragon. Pretty much making sure I can get every grace along the way. Got that. Got these. You don't look good, buddy. Keep going. Grab up all that. Actually, what am I doing? It's probably easier for me to do this. One more. There you go. Okay, please. There we go. There it is. That's a nice somber 8 early on. Then we come down here. And then I don't remember what all is down here, but some leaves. That's what I specifically wanted. Alright, and then it should be pretty quick and easy from what I remember to get up to Grail from up here. I just need to essentially avoid all the dragons. There he is. Hey, buddy. Like, I'll never understand why they necessarily thought this was a, why this specific, like, thing was a good idea. Touch it. Alright, sit on it just in case anybody's coming after us. Oh, hey. What up?
Forgive me. I've been testing you
Testing
to
me.
determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you.
I don't know, maybe.
If you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path.
I mean, do I?
Seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start.
Torrent's a good boy.
As I merely pretended.
Pretender.
There is one other thing I can do to offer you guidance.
Okay.
I can take you to the Round Table Hall, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Okay. Sure. Why
Very
not?
well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
We won't stay there long because we got a dragon to kill. Yep, cool. Alright, everybody here? Cool, yep. I'll talk to everybody in a moment. I got places to be. I got places to be and dragons to kill. Alright, wrong thing. Equipment. You can close that. We'll get rid of that for now. Alright. Put that there. Picklefoot there. Alright. Alright. Alright, you ready? Oh, I probably could have got a second spin in there. Nope, okay. And now we just do this a couple dozen times. Do. I got distracted because like I should probably make sure that I'm already hovering over the pickled foot, because it is rather useful for what we're doing. We do a nice little chunk. I think we're gonna need like what? Probably at least 4 or 5 more bleeds. I will say I like how they designed this in a way where it's like, alright, if you like left 2, right 2, left 2, right 2 type of deal, it makes things go faster because everything just like flows in together. Alright, I don't know how long the pickle foot lasts. I think I can get one more bleed before he'll actually die, and then I can just swing him down from there. I'm gonna pop that real quick. I believe that's it. There it is. Okay, Picklefoot is active. Everybody die. Alright. 90,000, almost 100,000 souls. Alright, I will need to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's the requirements for the weapon I'm looking for is like 20 strength, 18, 16 dex, and 18 faith. I just want to make sure I get that right before I full commit. Because everybody agreed we're going to go madness. We're going to go Vike's War Spear, which is 16, 20, 18. Okay, so it's 16 strength, which makes more sense. 20. And then the big dump is the 18. And then from here, everything else is in vigor. So that way we can survive a little bit better. Alright, cool. So now from here, we kind of focus on vigor, I think, until we get to like 25, maybe 30. Or at the very least, until we can make it to actually getting... wait, I don't want to rest here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's go here. Alright, so we do want to do a little bit of exploring, so that way we can probably get a couple more levels, because I know I'm not great at the Margit fight. Like, I can do okay, but I would definitely feel a little bit better having some more health, so I can take a couple extra hits. I think we're sitting pretty okay with damage, probably. Actually, are you gonna drop anything? I think we should be okay with that. Still don't necessarily want to deal with the tree sentinel. Not gonna lie. Also, it's not like I'm trying to avoid death necessarily, because let's be real, I'm gonna die a lot in this. There's already so much in this game that I'm gonna die a lot. Alright, you die in 3, which is useful. Now the real question is, do your friends also die in 3? Also, I should probably check to see how many souls I need to level up now, which will probably help determine if I just decide to say screw it, it's time to get good. Okay, I hear shiny. I feel like I hear Dung. There you are. Hey, buddy. Teardrop scarabs. There are both crimson and cerulean teardrop scarabs. Defeat them to replenish flasks. Oh. Okay. Well, that was a waste. Because I didn't need anything replenished. Alright, before because I think there's some somewhat decent stuff in there. Might as well go through there. I'm trying to think. The other thing that I know... Well, there's two things that I specifically want to go with my Madness build. I know there's a Madness shield, but I haven't looked up where that is specifically. I'll probably do that over the weekend to get an idea of, like, where do I got to go for that. But I know there is a Madness seal, which I'm assuming makes Madness spells better. How much do I need? 8K. Gross. Alright, okay, I got 10 minutes. Actually, you know what? Let's do this smart. Let's do this smart. Pass time until nightfall. Make it nice and dark, please. Don't mind me. I want to make this as easy as possible. Okay, that's instant death for you, so that's good for me. Alright, what's in here? Okay, greatsword. Don't really care about that. Because I think we're going to stick with the Uchi for now. Because being able to bleed is going to be helpful. Why do you have gold in the eyes? Ooh, why were you worth 320? I don't know. Just nice and quiet. Don't let anybody know. Surprised there isn't anything in there. More mushrooms. There's one guy. Oh, that's the Rudy Toot Toot Horn Man. I think I can... Come here, horn boy. Oh, you noticed me. Oh, and of course you have a dog. Ellie, don't bite me. Bad dog. Sir, you were supposed to get hit by the other swing. Okay, so far so good. Everything's working out decently well. Ooh, a second smithing stone. That should give us enough to put the Uchi up to +1. Which is useful. Alright, what I will probably do is I'll probably combine this part with the next week's stream. Ooh, you did not die. Ow. Your pokies hurt, sir. Ow. Ow. Okay. For the love of God, let me dodge. I also hate how crouch is on L3, because when I get into tense situations like that, I always like tense up and like I accidentally click the button, and that's not doing me any good. I don't know if there's anything. I'm imagining there's probably something on the back of this, right? Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Alright, what do we got in here? Flail, huh? Oh, you noticed me. You still died in 3. That's useful. Alright, there's what, one more guy walking around? Yeah, that guy. Give me that. Sir. Okay. So that should be everybody. Well, while we are here, and before we have to end in 6 minutes, let's check out what's in here. Or over here? I know there was a way to go down. Here. How awkward is this going to be? If it teleports me somewhere, that shouldn't be that big of a deal. At worst, I get teleported, right? Storm Stomp, Whetstone Knife. Okay. I'm sure that'll be a useful combo in some way, shape, and form later. Alright. With the 5 minutes we have left, let's get the Uchi up to +1. Because the weapon we're going to go after is going to use, what's what I'm looking for? Somber Stones anyways, so it doesn't really matter if we just use the regular smithy. Oh, right. I'm so used to having to, like, actually travel to, Grace's to actually, teleport. Alright, we'll definitely talk to everybody here at some point. Except for this lady. We're not going to talk to her. She wants us to do unspeakable things that will sully our good name.
If you're a new thing, no matter how loud you're up.
Alright, strengthen armament, please. Alright, Uchi +1. Won't be anything crazy, but it's a start. And then I think I can quickly get up to a Grace from here, so we can essentially just start off rushing what's his face, so we can just start rushing Margit if we want to. Still think I'll actually I don't know if I want to even bother trying to load up on more souls for extra levels. Maybe we just throw ourselves at yes, pack of wolves. Bad wolf. Okay. We're not going to do summons, but we might as well talk to what's-her-face.
Everyone only to have their... Did you know? It's quite a lot. You're heading to enticed. Well, that... But I don't have... It's scared. I want on nothing. Can you take...
Yep, we'll take the little jellyfish from you.
The poor thing does... And it'll be glad...
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think that's a good place to call it. I think we made some decent enough progress. Obviously, this specific portion won't be in the recording. Actually, I can probably just kill the recording now. Because it's not like I gotta do an outro or anything like that. But, we did it. We beat, Dark Souls 3. Took a bit longer than I would have expected, but we did it. We started, Elden Ring. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Hopefully I don't skill issue too much on Margit next week, so that way we can kind of beeline to the spear as quickly as we can, so that way, like, I want to fight the least amount of bosses possible to get the spear, so that way I don't have to worry about doing a lot of content without leaning into what we're doing. But either way. Alright, who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? That's the big question. Actually, do we even want to raid? Let's see who's on. And we only got 4. Not necessarily like a number that I want to say is like a low amount to the point where like I don't want to raid, but I definitely don't have the energy in me right now to like deal with a raid, make sure I stay there and all that fun jazz. So I think we'll just end it here. Everybody, thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. And by a lot of fun, I mean it was mostly fun. It was mostly fun. But either way, as always, thank you all for joining me. Really do appreciate it. Again, if you enjoyed the Dark Souls, if you enjoyed the Elden Ring, and you want to see more of it, every Thursday, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But either way, I'm gonna get out of here. Everybody enjoy the rest of your week if I don't talk to you, and I will catch y'all later. Have a good night, everybody.